What's up guys, so for this video I'm going to teach you how to get started with your Wave Apps accounting software from scratch. We are going to learn how to set up your Wave Apps accounting software, how to send invoices, how to connect your bank accounts, and everything else there is to it to get started with running your business on Wave Apps accounting software. If you want to follow along, check out the link in the description below to sign up and get started running your business the right way. So once you're on the website, you can just click on Get Started for free. And from here, you can sign up by putting in an email and password or signing up with Google. And once you're registered, it's going to ask for some onboarding information. Let's just put in our first and last name and then our business name. And then we'll put in what business we do. And then the legal structure of our business, we'll put in LLC. And it's going to ask for what type of LLC. And let's click on Next. So just a quick note, Wave Apps accounting is only available for US and Canadian businesses. So if you're outside the US and Canada, you might want to consider other options. They recommend Zoho Books as well. And from here, let's just give them a little more information about our business and how many customers we have, and if we accept payments online and bookkeeping. All right, and then it's going to ask what we would like to do with Wave. Maybe just organize our books for now and click on Next. And from here, it's going to ask you to choose a plan that suits us. So as you can see, we have Starter, $0, free to use, or $16 a month, which is the Pro. We'll continue with Starter for now. And then it's going to ask to verify our email address. Let's go ahead and do that. And now that we've verified our email address, the first thing that it's going to take us to is our dashboard, actually. So over here, let's just do a quick run through of the dashboard. We have kind of the startup checklist that we have. You have set up your business, we have organize your books, create good looking invoices, and several other steps below those. And also you have a couple of shortcuts here about things you can do, like add a customer, add a vendor, customize invoices, etc. Those are just kind of quick shortcuts or quick links to all the things that are on our sidebar menu right over here. And right up top, let's just close this. Sorry about that. And next to that, we also have a simple cash flow chart, which actually is now just populated with sample data. But once you have information added on here, you should see kind of real information right here, some profit and loss charts as well, and some other helpful dashboards that will kind of be very helpful for you when you're running your business. And up here, we have some checklists of the Wave guide that you have. This will actually help you kind of get started with Wave Apps accounting. It'll let you know what you need to do first, what you need to do next, etc. But we'll skip that for now, and we'll just go through kind of a quick tour of our interface. Over here, you have information about the company or corporation that you have, some business settings, integrations, and switch business settings. And over here is your profile settings. Now, most importantly, up here, we have the Create New option on the sidebar. This Create New is kind of just a quick button that will allow you to quickly create transactions, estimates, invoices, recurring invoices, bills, customers, vendors, products or service, etc. So those are the most common things that you would be creating on Wave Apps accounting. And they have actually the same links within these menu options, but these are just quick options or quick buttons that you have so that you don't have to go rummaging through these options on the side. Now let's go through the options one by one to actually show you how to get started with Wave Apps accounting. Under sales and payments, most importantly, if you're starting an accounting software like Wave, then this is the most important menu, because this is where you can set up your invoices, collect payments, have your customer information, checkouts, and products and services especially. So let's just go through this one by one, and I'll show you how to get things started. So under estimates are actually like quotes. So for example, if you're talking to a specific customer and you don't want to send them a final invoice just yet, you just want to give them a quote, this is where you could actually create one. So when you first click on estimate, it's gonna ask you to add a logo, choose an accent color, and perhaps choose a template as well. And over here, as you can see, it has a powered by Wave watermark, but you can quickly remove that if you just upgrade your plan. So if this looks good to you, this is the sample preview based on the information that we've selected here. Maybe we'll choose blue, and then let's click on looks great, let's go, and then it'll show us what the estimate or quote is going to look like. So you can still edit this up here. You can still add a logo, change the descriptions and headings, etc. And then you can just fill this out with what type of product you want to, with the type of product or item or prices, etc. that you want to send to your customers. Now, take note, this is a quote. This is not a actual invoice or receipt or bill or anything like that. So feel free to customize that as you wish. You can also customize the footer if you want to, just add footer information and maybe even add attachments if you wish. Now you can preview that by clicking on this button right here. So you can click on save and continue so that you can send it to someone, or you can automatically click on save and send so that it gets saved and then sent to that person you would like to send this to. Now that is how to create an estimate. As for invoices, it's basically kind of the same thing, except this is kind of more formal, more final when it comes to the pricing. So if you want to send someone an invoice, that means you have already agreed to the price of the product or service, and you're just sending them an invoice so that you get paid. So if you want to create an invoice, just click on the create an invoice button right here. And then just like the estimates or the quotes, it'll actually give you some fields where you can put in information about the specific invoice and include the products and service that you want to add as well. Aside from that, there's also a footer option here, and you can add attachments even as well, and the same save and continue or save and send or save and record a payment option with this invoice. Now, if you go back to that menu, you will see all the invoices that you have actually sent out all in one place, and you can even filter them based on your needs and requirements over here. As for the payment setup, actually, so invoices, like I mentioned, are what you send to your customers whenever you have already agreed on the price so that you could receive the payment. You could actually receive the payment directly from Wave Apps Accounting using Apple Pay, bank payments, or even credit card. All you have to do is click on the payment setup right over here and click on get started. So once you click on get started, it'll take you to the place where you can set up collecting your payment information from your customers using this accounting software. So you can find out more information about that right over here. As for recurring invoices, these are kind of scheduled invoices, invoices that you would like to send out every week, every month, or something like that. These are the same things as invoices. However, the only difference is that you don't have to keep on remembering to send them because they are recurring. So it's easy to do that. Just go onto this menu right here and click on create a recurring invoice. It's the same thing as setting up invoices or the quotes that we mentioned earlier. Now, as for checkouts, checkouts are kind of like a page. Remember when you go shop online and you go to the checkout page? Yeah, you could also set that up in Wave Apps Accounting. You can set up a whole page dedicated to having your customers put their payment information in and then check out that specific product or service that you're offering, and then you'll be able to receive that payment. But you still have to set up your online payments so that you could actually receive card payments. You can do that from the checkouts right over here. As for customer statements are actually like invoices but are paid, or maybe even outstanding invoices. Basically, it's per customer. So you could actually filter this per customer. This is like a statement of account for a specific customer that may include one or multiple invoices depending on what filters you would like to add here. And one of the more important things I would like to mention about Wave Apps Accounting is, of course, the customers. Because if you're opening an accounting software, you would have customers, right? Your customers are the people who are actually paying you for your service or goods. And over here, you could actually manage your customers directly. So you could keep a record of all of your customers and don't have to just randomly be getting money on your bank account from random people. You could actually keep track of the people sending you money or the customers that are buying your products and services. All you have to do is go to the customers tab and click on add a customer. And from here, you can put the name of the person, contact information, account number, etc. You can even add a specific currency for this person, their shipping information, and all that. So once that is saved, they'll automatically going to be added to your database here. And then you could use that information directly to set up your estimates, your quotes, or even your invoices and recurring invoices so that you don't have to keep on putting in that information manually. Right? So the next thing is the products and services. Now, if you are selling things online like a product or a service, that's hence the name, you can easily add those products and services directly on your Wave Apps accounting. That way, again, you don't have to manually put it in every time you send an invoice, every time you send an estimate, etc. So you can just go ahead and add those products and services directly on your Wave Apps accounting. So to add products and services to your Wave Apps accounting dashboard, you just got to go to the products and services and click on add a product or a service. So once you click on this, it'll take you to the place where you can just add a product or service, maybe add, and then maybe add a price of $1,200, sell this. And you also have the option to select buy this, which would allow this product or service to be added to the bills. Now, if you choose to enable sell this or buy this, you could actually set it to as an income and an income category. So you can categorize the income that you receive. You can have food and beverage sales or sales. These are categories that are already added. Or if you want to add another category, just click on this plus icon right here, and then you will be able to add them to the categories, or it's called an account. Actually, same thing with the expense account. It's all categorized so that it's easily organizable whenever you are, looking into reporting or accounting for everything. So you can also add a sales tax if you want to. And once we're happy with that, let's just click on save. All right, so now we have added our first product and service, which is web design. This is something that we could sell or something that we could buy. Because, we're just testing this out, but normally you wouldn't have a product that you could both buy and sell unless it's something that, is like a service. But for this one, we're just setting it as both just to show you what it looks like. Now you can still edit this by clicking on this edit menu right here. But, like I said, if you go back to invoices and, start creating an invoice, you can, automatically add this item, select it from the drop down here instead of having to put this in, every time you send an invoice. All right, now moving on, for the purchases, these are actually the other side of the equation. The sales and payments are the money coming in. Purchases now are the expenses going out. So if you want to create your first bill, like this is something that your vendors or suppliers send to you that you need to pay to keep your business up. You just click on this one right here, and it'll allow you to create a bill that would be recorded here on your accounting software, which is kind of an expense instead of an income. So you just need to put in the information of what your vendors are billing you, and then it'll automatically be saved here. You could also add or save the specific vendors. Again, if you don't want to keep typing it in, you can save it or import one from CSV or your Google Contacts so that these vendors will be added to your Wave Apps accounting, and it'll also help you with reporting later on so that you'll be compliant with legal regulations and stuff like that. As for products and services, so bills are kind of things that you need to pay, like utilities and all that. Vendors are the people that you need to give the payment to, and products and services, on the other hand, are the purchases, the products or service that you purchase to keep your business afloat. Say if you need to pay for like a subscription for of photo editing software, or you need to buy a physical item for your business, this is where you add that so that all your books will be up to date and balanced. So we already added this website design earlier, since we tagged it as something that we could buy or sell. It's also included here on our purchases. You can add more by just clicking on add a product and service right here. And for some other things that are also important but not as much as the previous ones, here you could also snap and scan receipts that you've already gotten. So for example, if you were given a receipt and you don't want to manually add it or keep entering it into your Wave Apps accounting, you can just use this to take a photo of your receipt, and it'll automatically be updated here and then tracked on your Wave Apps accounting. The other thing on the accounting tab is you could actually see all your transactions. This is more advanced accounting things. Like if you're an accountant or someone who does accounting for a company, you'll be familiar with this. So this is where you can see all the uploaded or transactions that are happening within your bank account or within the specific account. Reconciliation is where you reconcile all those information. You have a chart of accounts, and here you also have an option to hire a bookkeeper. So as for banking, you could also, just like other accounting softwares, you could connect your bank account so that all those information automatically sync up between Wave Apps Accounting and your bank account so that you could see the transactions as they go, and there's no need for you to keep adding them manually or like inputting them from one to another, and they will automatically be added to your Wave Apps Accounting. Now, if you want to connect to your account, you'd actually have to upgrade to a higher plan, but essentially this is what it's going to give you. So you can connect your bank account and import your transactions securely and easily. As for payouts, this is actually depending on the type of business that you have. If you're more of a freelancer that actually would want to get paid by your clients, and this is where you can collect it. So this is where you can send out the invoices and accept the payouts by credit card or bank transfers. Insurance, you also have a place where you can log your insurance information right over here. As for payroll, now if you have employees within your business, payroll is the place where you could actually keep track of your employees. Over here on the employees tab. There. So this is actually where you can keep track of your employees and their hours and tax information and timesheets, and then manage the payroll from here. Now, this is kind of a bit more advanced accounting option, so we're not really going to get into this in depth. So next is the reporting. So just like any other business that has an accounting platform, reporting is one of the most important things that you have to have. And Wave Apps also has that here. You can create a profit loss statement, a balance sheet, cash flow statement, which is very important. You can even create reports about your taxes, payrolls, and customers. So, you can just click on any of these and then update the report accordingly. And then you can export this into a CSV or PDF. It's that easy. You don't have to do a lot of coding or Excel work. It's all here for you. Now, again, you can also hire a bookkeeper directly from Wave Apps. As for the other options, we have Wave Advisors, which is, again, you can hire Wave Advisors to help you with your business accounting. And finally, tax filing. So this is how you can keep up to date and compliant with your taxes. Wave Apps will actually help you with that as well. You just have to fill in a couple of information about your business and make sure that your accounting and your numbers are up to date. So we're not going to go into all the other details and information here because it's quite extensive and it's more technical when it comes to setting up your business cash flow and accounting information. But the most important parts here are actually the sales and payments, purchases, and reports. So if you're a starting business and don't have a lot of employees or just starting out, those are the most important things that you have to remember. You have to create your customers, manage your sales and payments, create your products and services, and then make sure that your purchases are actually updated as well, your vendors, your expenses, and then the reporting. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to set up, get started, and run your business with Wave Apps accounting software. Again, if you want to follow along, check out the link in the description below to get started with running your business with Wave App accounting software. See you in the next one.